Toxic people do not fight with fists. They fight with confusion, with guilt, with silence, manipulation, and emotional traps. They drain you not by attacking openly, but by slowly repositioning themselves as victims, judges, or saviors. And if you respond with honesty, emotion, or morality alone, you lose. Machiavelli warned us of this long ago. Those who play dirty win against those who play fair. So if you want peace, kindness will not protect you. Only clarity will, only strategy will. This is not about becoming evil, this is about becoming untouchable. Understand their weapon. Psychological control. Toxic people seek power, not connection. They provoke reactions because reactions give them leverage. They twist your words because confusion weakens you. They rewrite history because truth threatens them. Their greatest weapon is emotional unpredictability. One day they are kind, the next cold. One moment they praise you, the next they undermine you. This inconsistency keeps you guessing, and guessing keeps you obedient. Machiavelli would say, never fight an enemy you do not understand. So stop asking, why are they like this? Start asking, what do they gain? When you see the reward, you see the pattern. And once you see the pattern, you are no longer controlled by it. Remove emotion from the battlefield. Emotion is fuel. Toxic people live on it. Anger feeds them. Explaining feeds them. Defending yourself feeds them. The moment you try to prove your innocence, you have already lost. Machiavelli believed that power belongs to those who control themselves first. So your first victory is internal. Respond less. Speak slower. Reveal nothing unnecessary. Silence is not weakness. Silence is strategic ambiguity. When they provoke and receive nothing, no anger, no fear, no explanation, they begin to feel powerless. And nothing terrifies a manipulator more than losing emotional access. Let them reveal themselves. Toxic people cannot hide forever. If you stay calm while they escalate, others will notice. If you remain consistent while they contradict themselves, the mask slips. Machiavelli understood this principle well. Give your enemy enough rope, and they will hang themselves. Do not expose them directly. Do not warn others emotionally. Let their behavior speak louder than your accusations. People believe patterns more than words. Control distance, not drama. You don't need confrontation. You need distance with dignity. Toxic people want emotional battles because battles keep them relevant. What they fear is being irrelevant. Limit access. Shorten conversations. Decline invitations without explanation. Never announce boundaries, simply enforce them. Machiavelli taught that power is quiet. The strongest move is the one no one sees coming. Master the art of indifference. Indifference is dominance. When someone realizes they no longer affect your mood, your choices, or your energy, they lose control. This is the final stage. You no longer react. You no longer seek justice from them. You no longer wait for closure. You move forward, unbothered. And that is the ultimate defeat for a toxic person. Machiavelli's dark wisdom. Toxic people thrive where people are naive, emotional, and unprepared. You do not beat them by being nicer. You beat them by being aware. You do not outplay them by shouting. You outplay them by thinking. And you do not win by destroying them. You win by becoming unreachable. Remember this. The person who controls their emotions controls the game. The person who needs nothing from toxic people cannot be manipulated. That is not cruelty, that is wisdom. That is Machiavelli. Toxic people are not chaotic by accident. They are strategic by nature. They study reactions, they test boundaries, they observe weakness like predators watching prey. Their power does not come from strength, it comes from confusion. If they can keep you emotionally unstable, you are easier to control. Machiavelli warned us, those who understand human weakness rule those who deny it. A toxic person thrives where emotions override logic. They provoke not to resolve but to dominate. They twist conversations, rewrite past events, and subtly shift blame until you doubt your own memory. This is not randomness. This is psychological warfare. Your first mistake is believing they want harmony. They don't. They want leverage, and leverage comes from imbalance. When you care more, explain more, react more. Once you understand this, you stop asking emotional questions and start seeing strategic patterns. Who benefits when you feel guilty? Who wins when you lose control? Awareness is the first step toward power. Without it, every reaction you give becomes a weapon against you. Emotion is the currency of manipulation. Anger energizes them. Defensiveness empowers them. Explanations entertain them. Machiavelli believed that the greatest rulers mastered themselves before attempting to master others. The same applies here. When you react emotionally, you surrender control. The toxic person gains what they want, proof that they can still move you. So do the opposite. Respond slowly. Speak minimally. Reveal nothing unnecessary. Silence unsettles manipulators because silence cannot be twisted. Calm destroys their script because they rely on escalation. This does not mean submission. It means discipline. When your emotions are no longer available, the battlefield disappears. And when there is no battlefield, there is no game to play. Never rush to expose a toxic person. Truth does not need shouting, it needs time. If you remain consistent while they contradict themselves, observers will notice. If you stay composed while they escalate, their mask will slip. Machiavelli taught that patience is a weapon. Give people enough freedom, and they reveal who they truly are. Do not gossip. Do not defend yourself excessively. Do not campaign for validation. Let patterns speak. The more you stay silent, the louder their behavior becomes. Eventually, others will see what you already know. And when that happens, your credibility rises while theirs collapses without you lifting a finger. You don't defeat toxic people with confrontation. You defeat them with controlled distance. They crave emotional access. When access is reduced, power shifts. Shorten conversations, limit availability. Stop over-explaining your absence. Never announce boundaries. Enforce them quietly. Machiavelli understood that true power moves silently. The moment a toxic person realizes they no longer have influence, they panic. Distance creates clarity. Distance restores strength. Distance ends manipulation. Indifference is the final stage, not hatred, not revenge, not closure. Indifference. When their words no longer affect you, their power dissolves. When they realize they are irrelevant to your peace, the game ends. Machiavelli's greatest lesson was this: the one who needs nothing is untouchable. You don't win by destroying toxic people. You win by outgrowing them. And that is the most ruthless victory of all.